Hello everyone, I am Punyakeerthi BL. Welcome to my Python for Generative AI learning series. In this series, we are focusing on Python basics that will help us to build a strong foundation for implementing generative AI concepts. So let's dive in and start today's session. Today's topic is basic Python set operations. In last session, we understood about Python set. Now we can understand about Python set operations. Let's start with introduction. Imagine you are working with large amounts of data, such as information for a machine learning or AI project. A common problem is having duplicate values, like the same user ID or email address showing up more than once. Duplicates can cause errors, confusion, or reduce the quality of results. This is where sets in Python come in. Sets helps us to store only unique elements, automatically removing duplicates. So, main points. Let's understand why sets are important. Ensuring uniqueness. In AI projects, if you generate or collect data, duplicates can affect model training. A set guarantees only one copy of each element. So, let's understand a real world use case. Storing unique identifiers like user IDs, IP addresses, phone numbers, or emails. Preventing conflicts caused by repeated data. Let's see how unique IDs are example with our set. So, you can understand how it will be there. So, unique ID is in set with 1, 2, 3, 1. So, 1 is repeated again. So, when we try to print we get only one unique value, that is 1, which is duplicated in when we added, but it is taken, remove the duplicate value and keep only one copy of the current value. So, even though we added 1 twice, the set kept it only once. Let's understand basic properties of sets. It is mutable. You can add or remove elements after creating a set. Duplicate free. Any repeated value is automatically removed. Unordered. The order of elements is not fixed. You cannot rely on elements appearing in the same sequence every time. Let's go with different functions for adding and removing elements. We can use add function or add method to insert a new element. We can use remove method to delete an element. So, let's understand with our basic examples. So, here I can see one unique IDs as an set which contains elements 1, 2, 3. Okay, there is no duplicate value. So, I am trying to do unique IDs dot add. So, what it will do? It will add unique IDs. So, let's print before and after to make us to understand how our add function is working. So, before I am printing, once the unique ID set is created with values 1, 2, 3, it will print. So, I will add unique adds is a set and calling the method add and passing the value 4. When I add this, automatically we will get the values 4 is added to unique IDs set. Now, what I will do? I will call unique IDs dot remove function passing the value 2. So, when we remove that one, it will print as 1, 3, 4 by removing the value 2. So, these are the two methods which we learned add for adding the element to set and remove to remove the element from the set. So, types of elements allowed. Elements inside a set must be immutable. That means we can't modify that one. That means we can store a numbers, strings or tuples but not lists, because list can change. Let's understand by an example. So, what I will do? I will take an example. Here you are able to see unique IDs as a set I created. So, I will do list list data is equal to 1, 2, 3. I created a list data. Once it is created a list data, I am trying to add list data into set. So, what happens? Let's see. So, it throw an exception because unhashable type list. So, list cannot be added into set because it is immutable. So, next example works. So, we can add a tuple. So, what I will do for unique IDs, I will take unique IDs as a set. So, I will create a code. So, this is the ID as a set I created. Now, tuple data is equal to 1, 2, 3 I added. This is a tuple type data. So, let's add unique IDs dot add tuple data we are adding. Let's print unique IDs. So when we do this, this is works because tuple is immutable, so we can't modify. That's why we can add into set. List is immutable, that's why when we try to add a list data to a set, it throw an exception unhashable type list. This we done. Let's go with next topic, iterating over a set. You can loop through a set like other collections, but remember that the order is unpredictable. So how? Let's see. So I have a unique ID with values 1 to 3. So I will take this unique IDs and I will create this. Now for UID, this is a temporary variable in unique IDs. So from the unique IDs, it will load the value to UID and print that UID each loop. So when I run, so from each loop it printed 1, 2, 3. In this way we can loop through our sets. That is called iterating over a set. We completed that one. Let's understand checking membership. Use in or not in to check if a value exists in a set. This will help us to check the values faster using these functions. So let's understand in and not in examples. First one is if phi in unique IDs. So as of now, print found. So unique IDs is a value. Let's found or not found. So when I try to print if phi in unique IDs, so phi is not available in unique IDs. That's why it will found as not found. See, it is printed as not found. So what I will do, phi not in. So what I will do, 1, 2, 3 it is there. I will check 3. So when I run, found is added. So in this way we can use checking membership. Let's wrap up. Sets are unordered collections of unique and immutable elements. They are perfect when you want to ensure no duplicates in your data. Common uses include handling identifiers and cleaning datasets for AI, ML or everyday programming tasks. You learned how to add, remove elements, what types of elements are allowed, how to loop through sets and how to check if an item exists in set or not. So quick recap. By the end of this lesson, students that our viewers can understand what sets are and why they matter in real world data problems. How sets automatically remove duplicates. How to add, remove and check elements in a set. Why only immutable elements can be stored in sets. That sets are unordered but still easy to loop through. This knowledge will help students or our viewers to write cleaner, safer code, especially when working with large data set. So thank you for watching today's session. This is part of Python for Generative AI learning series. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Also feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. The link is in description. See you in the next session.